How's it going, everybody? Seth here. Andrew, I'll actually be giving him a call here in a tiny bit. He's setting up probably Super Mario Sunshine on his end. I'll of course let you guys know when that shows up. And he usually is on our Twitch channel. You can find those links down below, along with all our social media stuff. And let's give. He's already given me. Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
I'm still getting set up.
I should haven't shown anything. Please throw the.
So at some point, if you want to do it later today or whatever, I may need you to send me the just the what's it called? Scene or whatever, like the entire scene that you use for this stuff.
Okay.
I went in and tried to just like change your add in your stuff, and it is a pain in the ass to individually swap things in and out. And at first I had like a minor freak out yesterday because I tried to put in your new border that fits like the chat box and all that, but like you just sent all those images and I have to like micromanage bunch of that stuff, which is fine, but I thought it was just something that was just like I was just gonna pop it in and it would all be there.
You shouldn't have to micromanage because I
So
set them all up.
The way it was set up, they're just images. Like it's just an image.
Yeah,
so
but it
all
should
I'm doing,
be the whole screen. Like you shouldn't have to put them into place or anything.
the way I think it was doing it wasn't doing that. But the big thing for me was I was like, well, I'll save the old one. That way I have one without the video if I don't want to use the video or whatever. And I just like duplicated. And this is just like a dumb thing. Well, dumb in my perspective. With Streamlabs, when I duplicated it, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to swap out this background file for a new one, which the new one I think is brighter than the old one. When I swapped it out for everything that used the old background because it wasn't just looking at that scene and saying, I'm going to change this scene specifically. It was looking at everything that used that background and swapping it out.
Right.
Which made making a duplicate completely irrelevant. It was just a weird thing where I was just like, I don't want to, like, it's not a big deal, but it was just something that was like, especially since I was like, this will take like, 10, 15 minutes to do before I start streaming. And then it just like was way more difficult and unnecessary then.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I'll after this I'll put it together. Hey, what's up, Pete?
I'll probably have to tweak it a bit, but did you already do your whole intro and everything then?
Yep.
Let me get my whole thing. I guess I'll just do Mario because I don't have all the stuff for Hades and.
Oh yeah, I will put that together as well too.
I'm interested in it. I was not going to. You had mentioned it, and I was like, I've seen stuff about it, but I don't really care. And then
yeah, people love it. I mean, it seems really cool.
People really liking it, and then you mentioned that it was from the same people that made Bastion and Transistor, which Transistor didn't really win me over.
Bastion was better than Transistor, but Bastion never really even caught me as much as it did everybody else.
I really liked Bastion. I rebought it, I think on the Switch. And I haven't really played it since. It was just a game I was like, I remember this, and it was like $3, so I was like, why not?
Game here.
But let me get my whole shindig started.
Yeah. Doing this until we get 100 brains. bonus try is like guaranteed to be impossible. Yeah, Bastion did have like really good music. I mean, I don't think it was a bad game. It just didn't like. I have a bunch of things that I find interesting, but they just don't catch for whatever reason. I mean, for all I know, it was just like the time period or whatever. But I played a decent amount of it. So now that you have 100 brains, don't you get like a new technique or something? I don't get this. You still do one more day of training and then we'll go get that thing. Now you're live. Was that you? That had to be you, because it wasn't me. Now you're live. Oh, I gotta mute that. Was that you? That had to be you. Alright, sorry. Oh, I gotta mute that. Okay, so Andrew is in here now. He's playing Super Mario Sunshine. Okay, so Andrew is in here now. He's playing... Oh my god, there we go. Had to mute it like twice. There we go. Yes, if you want. Go check out Andrew's side of things. He's playing Super Mario Sunshine. We're just gonna be chatting about whatever and hanging out. I'll probably be on for an hour, just making this little Agumon push this boulder. So get ready for some riveting monster raising action.
My mute button is not horribly reliable.
You were muted there, I assume.
No, it's you have to push it just right for it to turn on and off. So like I thought I had unmuted myself and I did not.
Oh.
Which was fine because I realized I didn't have your video up, so I needed to like scramble to YouTube and get that going, and then YouTube was blaring and everything. But I usually have to hit it like 2 or 3 times.
Guess he's tired. Still tired, huh?
All right. So I've decided Super Mario Sunshine's bullshit. Bullshit, and they can fuck off. There is one, like, I guess it's technically like a secret shine or something that you have to get using Yoshi. But in order to get to it, you have to like ride 2 boats very slowly around an island. It's just a pain in the ass. And it's really hard to complete. And you only, as far as I can tell, you get like 1 shot, and then you either succeed, which I have not been able to, or you fail and you die and you waste lives, and then when you run out of lives, you have to do that whole stupid Yoshi thing all over again to get over there. And it's just a pain. And I don't know why. Like, it's something that you need Yoshi in order to, like, there are certain things that only Yoshi, your water tank won't remove, but Yoshi's spit will. Yoshi's juice, as it calls it.
Ooh. Don't call it that.
That's what they call it. It's a juice
I don't care
meter.
what they call it.
Nah, it's Yoshi's sweet succulent juice, dude.
It's totally heterosexual platonic juice.
It's just a dude and his dinosaur squirt some juice. Oh, all those coins aren't out here this time. But there are certain things only he can do with his sticky gooey juice. And I was hoping that like once you clear it, it would either like disappear, because some of them are just like a one time, there's like a blue coin behind it, and then you don't need to go back there again. And so I was kind of hoping that this is just water. I was kind of hoping that it would permanently be gone, and so I wouldn't have to take Yoshi all the way out there more than once. But that's not true. So it means I have to like, once I like used up all my lives trying to do this one
Shut
shot
up!
thing.
My guy's digivolving.
All right, buddy. It's always fun to talk to you. What's wishful thinking, Peter?
He turned into a blob. Blobmon.
There's also one level that I did that was also annoying to get to, and I cannot figure out what I needed to do, and all I knew is whatever it was, I was doing it wrong. I think I missed a coin somewhere. One of these. Get out. Am I allowed to talk yet?
Yeah. You could always talk.
Huh? You told me to shut up.
Yeah, but you don't have to listen to me.
No, I don't, but then you'll get mad, and then we'll fight again.
This isn't Greymon. This is Numamon.
I don't want to keep streaming and fighting.
Yeah, I never really, like... I know that Digimon can digivolve into different things depending on, like, how they are or whatever. I don't know what the transitions are.
I know absolutely nothing about Digimon. I've never played it. I don't think I ever had like one of those little Digimon Tamagotchi things.
I remember watching it.
I never watched it. Kyle had a Digimon action figure that was like kind of like a transformer. It was like the wolf, and it went from like a 4-legged wolf guy to like the 2-legged wolf guy, so it wasn't that much of a transformation. And that's about the extent of my Digimon knowledge. I know nothing about it. I've never played any of the games. I know there's a card game coming out now.
I had the old
card game before.
I had the old card game, but I never really played it. I liked the designs.
What I've seen of them, I don't. They always came off as kind of bland to me.
I think Greymon is a great design.
Plus, they
These
a
do
lot
look
of the
fun.
ones I've seen, they do what modern Pokemon does, where it's just like now
They're
it's
way
just gonna be
more.
like a dude,
They're way
except they're
more
literally dudes.
over designed, I think, as a whole.
And the Digi evolutions aren't permanent, right?
Not that they are not, but some are. Like some, they just kind of change forms, but some are just like temporary boosts. I've never quite known the lore. But like my Digivolve thing, like my Agumon turned into this Numamon, and it's not even like a
Trying to get
dinosaur. But I think it's permanent. And I know it like is dependent on how you raise them and stuff like that. Oh wait, I don't have... How do I get health items? I need health items. This is not gonna happen. Same here. I tried to watch it a long time ago. And it just like was not happening.
I've heard people really liking the new anime.
I was gonna try and go see like the Digimon Try movie or whatever. Where they're all grown up. This is hard. Like, I guess I don't really know... I mentioned this last time I played it. But I liked how kind of spreadsheety Monster Rancher was. He probably turned into the slime blob. Did it die? Yeah, he probably turned into a slime blob because... he died a bunch.
Oh.
Darn it. That stinks. I lost a move. But I got a Digi-Egg.
Yeah, I started with Sunshine. I decided I'm really interested in playing Galaxy again, and I never really played Sunshine. I know we owned it. I talked with Kyle. I remember it being Kyle's game, and I recall playing it, but not really ever finishing it or playing a lot of it. I remember almost nothing about it. But I told Kyle, and he was like, "I didn't know we owned that." And I was like, "It was your game," and he's like, "I don't think it was." I was like, "It absolutely was your game." I don't know, but going in the other potty.
This guy doesn't have any stuff.
But I decided I'd start with Sunshine, then move on to Galaxy, and leave Super Mario 64 for last because I'd really like to play Galaxy before I snap my Switch in half. All right.
Okay, round 2. Let's see what
Mario, do your
you
stupid...
can do with this one.
Oh, you can just jump on their heads?
That's what you do in Mario.
With the ghostums. Oh, there's a ghost there. I don't even need them for them to be visible.
You are too young. What are you doing with you?
What the heck did I just pick up?
Roll.
Did you start with 64 then, Pete? Why would you block off the door?
Some speed.
Runs?
I am running. Bonus try is impossible. So the other day I was like trying to go to bed, and I just went to put something on in the background, and I watched Moral Oral.
Uh-huh.
Because HBO has. I feel like they got more because now they have like C Lab and
Yeah, they've been adding
Harvey
a lot of
Birdman and stuff.
stuff. Yeah.
And so I watched some Moral Oral. I remember thinking it was fine enough before, and I think it still probably is. But damn, is it not great?
Well, I also remember they only ever released the first season
Yeah.
on DVD, and I remember the first season is kind of the weakest. It's really I remember, and I don't know how it would stand up now, but I remember the second and like third seasons. Maybe it was only 2
I think
seasons.
it was only 2 seasons, but I remember
But I
hearing
remember
that the
it
second season is better. And aren't
I
they full
remember
30
that's where it
minutes?
like I don't think so. But I just remember like that's where like the story starts kind of like it's more than just like religion is
Atheism
dumb.
good, religion
Yeah.
bad.
It starts like actually like god damn it
It's like
going somewhere.
super.
There's like interconnected stories and like there's payoffs for things that are established earlier on.
The first season just feels very like immature,
Yeah, and that's
and
why I haven't really watched it in a while. I was like, I don't know if it would really hold up.
I don't
This
think it does. It just feels like
but I think you need to watch the whole thing for it to matter. Because like I said, I even when I was younger, I rewatched season one after uh being kind of impressed with the later seasons and going, oh, well, this is like not really.
it feels like
There's
a
not
high
a lot here.
school. Yeah, it feels like a high school atheist being like, "Yeah, religion's so dumb."
It's I think it's like a better version of um like what's that movie called? The like Origin of
Religulous?
Lying.
Oh,
Yeah, religious a little bit too, but it's
Ricky
just some like
Gervais.
I think it like starts off like I don't think it's really mean spirited, but uh
I think it's
religious and
ironically holier than thou.
I think what I remember of Moral Oral, it's a little more concerned with the hypocrisies of religion more than just religion itself.
It definitely. I mean, every episode is about like mis, not mistaking something, but kind of taking it to the extreme. And then the end of every episode is about like, oh, you would think this was the bad thing, but it's actually this is the bad. Like it's all just like bait and switches. Um, but it feels very kind of like
I don't think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Can I jump in that? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing or where I'm supposed to be going.
it feels holier than thou. Like it definitely feels like. Does it feel like it's outright saying, "Oh, you guys are all stupid"? No, I don't necessarily think that. But it also feels very like I'm smart because I'm above this.
I don't know what the hell I think Sunshine might have been a bad. I guess it's a good chat and play game, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Can I like go in this dude's mouth? I can. Okay. I'm so glad that I slowly wasted all my time trying to get to those 100 coins since you mentioned them, and I made it to 60
What do you called it?
before I exhausted options for it. Well, I guess there's coins in this level, so we'll see if I can maybe get the remaining 40 I need here, but I don't think so.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, these
It's
guys aren't going to drop
impossible.
coins. I caught up on The Boys. There's been 5 episodes so far.
How's that?
Really good.
That's what I've heard.
Um,
I've heard great things about the boys.
I really liked the first season, and I was surprised because I wasn't sure I was going to. But I liked it so much
I
that
watched it twice.
I decided to watch to read the first volume because it was like free on Prime. Did not care for it.
That's why. I mean, I
I'm not a
never.
Garth Ennis fan.
That's where I'm
Um,
at. Like, I
like at
just
all.
don't. I've never had any interest in the boys. It's. I was talking to somebody else. I forget who it was about. Like, Mark Millar was my Garth Ennis of just total drivel,
Mhm.
and even then, Mark Millar was. I think the difference for me, at least, is Mark Millar is an idea man and has like fun ideas that are executed absolutely horribly.
Come on.
And I think Garth Ennis is a better executed Mark Millar.
I was looking through his bibliography because I was like, he's had to have written something I've liked, and the answer is not
Oh,
really.
I mean, I'm sure they're not bad. They're just not for me. I mean, people love Preacher too.
I tried Preacher, and I couldn't. It wasn't bad. It
Same thing.
I mean, I
Warren
guess it was
Ellis.
bad. It's one of those things. It's not bad in execution. It's bad in it, and basically it, and it's not bad in its mission statement because I think the actual the idea there. I think the idea of boys is interesting, especially although nowadays, I mean, it's been done to death. But
Yeah,
I think the idea of the boys is interesting. I think the idea of Preacher is interesting. I think the actual execution and I think lack of maturity within that execution for what I think is mostly a relatively mature idea, um, is just a humongous turnoff for me. I I forget how much of Preacher I read, and I liked it enough. Motherfucker. Um. Oh, and I lose all my coins too. That's super duper. Well, at least I don't have to worry about that anymore. Getting 100 coins to get that 100 coin shine is gonna fucking suck, dude. I
I'm not
feel like
doing it.
there are so few coins. Huh?
So I'm not doing it.
I'm probably not going to bother with a lot of stuff. My goal is to try and complete these games 100% if possible. But I'm already kind of deciding that there's a time for all of these stupid levels like the one I'm doing now that are just like kind of platforming things. I think you can go back and do them again with like a time limit to try and get like the 8 red coins within that time limit. And I'm
That's
just kind of
not
like
food. That's not poop. That's food.
I was just like, I don't think I care enough to bother with any of that. Um,
That's poop.
but yeah, I tried reading Preacher, and I think I at least made it halfway through, and it was something where I was like, I'm interested enough in the story. Motherfucker. Um, I just don't
I'm even
care
worried
about
about going back to
how many lives do I
Transmetropolitan.
have. I did not like you lent me
I like
Transmetropolitan,
Transmetropolitan.
which is not. It's not. I thought it was Garth Ennis. It's not. It's Warren Ellis.
Yeah,
Um,
which now
but
has
I
more
did not.
problems.
I did not like it when you lent it to me, but it was also something that was just like, I don't know. You kidding me? Oh, I'm going to tear out
I think
own
Transmet
hair.
had some weird. I
What's up,
remember the
Gazzo?
weird stuff of Transmet, but I remember liking it. But I can't imagine I would like it now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just the first volume of The Boys. By the time I finished it, I was like, I'd be interested enough if it was all free to just like burn through it all and like see it as a complete project and be like, well, because like it's all the details that I don't like. Like there's some interesting stuff going on in there, and I was like, I'm interested in the actual story being told. I'm just not interested in the medium and the way in which it is being told. Because I don't know, like, goddamn Mario. Um. Oh wait, now I can't do. Oh, for fuck's sake! Travel through that whole stupid. God damn it! Well, at least I know it's pointless to waste all that time getting coins. Those platforming levels suck hard. Because I really think I think some of this is just I'm not super great at this, but I think Mario's controls in Sunshine are super fucking flighty. And maybe I would feel the same if I went back. Because they all are. Like, I replayed Galaxy recently a little bit. Well, not replayed, but I jumped back into it.
Galaxy should be flighty, but I think he's always been flighty.
In this one, though, he's super flighty. Like, I think it's unreliable. Because they remove some of the things that give you a little more control over him, because they need those buttons for the horribly designed controls of the Flood, which I think are terrible. And if you're going to dedicate buttons to certain things in the Flood, I think there are better buttons you could have, or better uses for those buttons than the ones they went with.
There's got to be a better way to do it.
But
try is impossible.
I think his controls are super flighty and unreliable, and you have to rely on this like sidewinder jump that just half the time doesn't work. He either does it when I don't want him to, or he does it when I don't want him to. And there's a lot of like over jumping and like I forget how I died just a minute ago, but one of the earlier deaths in that level that I just did that I cussed at happened because like Mario didn't completely make the jump, so he like grabbed the ledge, and I was like, all right, I got to get up on the ledge and then I'll jump off, and he just like immediately got up and then jumped to his death instead because I had told him to jump, and for once like he actually moved when I needed him to move, but I wasn't anticipating it. Oh, well, fuck you. Come on. I hate having to go into this like weird third person mode over the shoulder thing to aim the Flood. It should just be holding the trigger does it rather than having to click in the right stick. The other time he doesn't do his fucking whirly jump. I feel like when I go back to 64, though, I might snap my Switch in half. I'm also someone that just isn't really fueled by nostalgia.
Yeah.
At least not in the same way that a lot of people are. Like, there are definitely things I'm nostalgic for that I'm like, ooh, I'd like to go back to that.
Well, like I mentioned before, I would have rather a remaster. Like I'm playing.
I don't even want to like.
Now,
I don't think the game. I don't think. I mean, if I'm honest, I don't think 64 is remasterable. Like at that point, just make a new Mario game. I don't think there is enough there to warrant a remaster. I don't think
that's fair. Then yeah,
I don't think the game is a remaster. You either re-release it like they did, and then everyone either puts on their nostalgia goggles, or they realize that the game is not what they remember, because games have evolved since then.
It also depends,
which is fine. I mean, it's a game of its time. I enjoyed 64. I'm sure I'll have fun with it, but
it's weird because
wait, what?
I mean, I'm saying this playing a PlayStation game, but it's not an action game, so it doesn't. The controls don't need to feel tight. Like, I tried to play Crash Bandicoot a long time ago. I mean, it was unplayable. This is before I have remaster.
The Crash Bandicoot remaster, and there are points where I think it's. Are you kidding me? Fuck. I think it's unplayable. Any one of these levels with a platform that spins is the worst.
And I think platforming has just come such a long way that it's hard to go back on. I mean, I
I don't think
liked the
3D
remaster
platforming.
of Yakuza, and I'm actually kind of worried about. I like this little dog guy. I'm actually kind of worried about Yakuza getting to Yakuza 3 because they're not remastered. And so
Well,
I'm worried that it'll. I mean, I've heard enough that people always ask, do I start with Zero or Kiwami? And people are like, start with Zero because it's like made for new people to come in. And then on the other hand, like a lot of people argue that if you start at Zero or if you start at Kiwami, then it's easier to go to Zero rather than Zero and then go to Kiwami and be like, oh, this is like dated.
well, like I don't know. Should grab that health or that one up. Um, I just don't have that. I've played 64 in the past couple years, and it just immediately I was just like, oh, this does not hold up. Which I didn't expect it to, but it's also just like I don't think platforming works in 3D. I think there are games that do it well enough. I think Galaxy is fun, and I think Odyssey is fun, but the actual platforming stuff I don't think works in a like that's where the game really falters because I don't think it really works in a 3D realm. Um, because it's just very in a 3D realm, it's so difficult to properly judge jumps and there's just a lot of finickiness that I just don't think is salvageable with a remaster. At this point, I think it's a remaster would be a wasted effort. I think you just port
That's
it.
fair.
Oh, come on, Mario! I am going to lose my mind. Especially because these levels get harder the more you fail because I just get more and more flustered and start cutting more and more corners because I'm tired of doing the same stupid thing over and over again.
I remember in Super Mario 3D Land, like near the end, I was having a conniption. I don't
Like
think I ever beat it.
I like 3D World. And I think that one's a lot of fun and I'm actually really looking forward to it. But even that one, like, it's a weird platformer, and I think a lot of the platforming stuff just doesn't work. But I think the game itself is fun enough to there's enough novelty in there, and like especially playing with other people and you're all just kind of bad at platforming, it's kind of like playing, Wii Golf where no one knows what they're fucking doing. Oh, come on. Go, 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 go.
Talk about Flighty.
Um,
Remember Little Big Planet? What?
yeah, I think the platforming. I like Little Big Planet a lot, but that ran off a novelty. I think the platforming in that game was horrible. The weird like
Change
sort of
direction jump? Oh,
three-dimensional
it was.
thing. It was terrible. Um, but yeah, I just because I was listening to a podcast that talked about like everyone was excited for the Tony Hawk remaster, which I'm excited to get on sale, but I don't care. Like that nostalgia isn't going to survive.
More than an hour.
I don't think that nostalgia is going to power it for me. Finally, um,
If I want Tony Hawk
but
Pro Skater 2 nostalgia, I'll just listen to the soundtrack. That's all I need.
I don't think you can. I don't think I haven't heard anyone say whether you can or can't, but I would assume that that's something that they're not able to do anymore. I think all those licensed characters are probably out of the Tony Hawk
Oh, like
games.
Spider-Man?
I saw some. So I was listening to a podcast that talked about the Tony Hawk game, and apparently I didn't know this. All of the skaters in it, it has like I guess all the original skaters, but they're all age appropriate now. Like they're all aged up to what they currently are. So you can play like a 50-year-old Tony Hawk.
That's fun.
But I they were talking about like what game would you want remastered, and I was kind of thinking about it, and my go-to would have been Wind Waker, but that already got a remaster or an HD upgrade. I was thinking Skies of Arcadia, but I was like, that's a game I would just basically want a port of, and I'd be fine. Same thing with Kirby's Dream Course. Like I have it now on the Switch because it's part of that service, but I'd like a new one of that. But the only game I could think of, and it kind of is slightly the same as Tony Hawk, where it's like I think the music is really what's going to keep me going. Crazy Taxi is a game I would love to see remade, but again, I'd be happy enough with just a port of it.
Yeah, that's an interesting question for me because I don't know.
I've heard Tony Hawk plays well, and I'm very interested in it. What's he want? A pineapple? I don't have a pineapple. I should have paid attention to what the shine was I was going for.
I really don't know what I'd want to remaster of.
I was thinking, and I just don't think there are enough games that would.
Like, I mean, like you said, Wind Waker I never played, and so it'd be nice to be able to play Wind Waker on the Switch. Monster Rancher 2, it'd be nice to be able to play it in English, but I can play it on the Switch. Skate, but I'd rather a new game. Like, I don't know if there's a game that's just like, I want this just like, I just want to play this again. Legend of Dragoon, maybe? Like, if I could just, like, I don't need a second Legend of Dragoon, but just, if I could play an updated version.
Why do you have all these NPCs around if they're not gonna tell me anything of value? How the fuck do I get in? There's like a hole in the ceiling.
Are you pooping?
You an HD remaster of pooping?
No, I thought my Digimon was. I should run. Yeah, no, Pete, I was, this should remind you of Monster Rancher. This was... I've been looking for another, like, raising sim. And I've always heard good things about Digimon World. And so, yeah, a lot of this will seem Monster Rancher-esque. I can pick up this poop.
So, Gazzo just said the one remake he really wants is the original Silent Hill. I've never played a Silent Hill, and I've always wanted to. And I wanted to play the, I don't know. They did like an HD. It wasn't really a remake, but they did like an HD upgrade of it. But I guess it was terrible, and now you like can't even access it. Oh well, that's great.
What about like an Eternal Darkness?
But again, like with a lot of these games, I'm like, oh, a remaster would be nice. Like I guess a remaster. Like to be fair, the remaster of the remake of Final Fantasy, which was from the ground up, not even really a remaster. It was like a full
new game, yeah.
A new game. that got me to play Final Fantasy VII because it didn't really interest me when I was like I had it on the Switch. It just didn't really do anything for me. Um, how am I supposed to? But yeah, Silent Hill would be nice because I've always wanted to play it. I don't understand. Did I go everywhere I can go? That doesn't seem to do anything. What did I touch?
Speed in here.
Dead ends. Oh, come on.
Speed up to 100 here.
Yeah, I'd really like Crazy Taxi. I don't know how well it would hold up, but I think it would hold up pretty well. Like I think like Tony Hawk, I think translated well into a remake because the game already was so arcadey that I don't think a ton of refinement was really needed because the game was exactly what it needed to be. I
Yeah,
think those arcadey games
it
are
wasn't
just like
limited by the time it came out.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't seem to get these ghosts out of the way, but I have no other paths I can travel. I'm not getting any feedback by spraying water at this thing, but I don't think it does anything. I don't think I can jump on its head because I can't jump high enough.
I think there's a lot more stuff going on in Digimon, I am being told. Am I getting a phone call? Why do I have my sound on like this? Quality.
If anybody has any ideas how the hell I'm supposed to get to that shine, I am all ears.
I think to get to that shine, you gotta get good. Not with two O's, with a U.
Get good. Oh boy.
Maybe more than one.
I
I'm ready for lunch.
don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Get rid of
Is
this
this
poopy.
fun? Do there really need to be like 200 shines or whatever? Can't we just one per level and then the level is just built around that one shine?
To explore.
I feel like I need Yoshi, but I don't have a pineapple anywhere.
Training.
I forgot that there was a Yoshi down here. That's probably what I need.
Okay, got speed. I hate how item is there instead of... Okay, let's just get all these things to 100. Offense.
What am I? The camera in this game. Lady, you look like a pineapple.
Good job. As for the new Monster Hunter, we've talked about it in a sense of I like Monster Hunter, but I'm no more interested in Rise than I am in like Iceborne or the
I'm
other.
interested in Rise. I'm
You
holding
are?
off to see, but I'm very interested in it. I'm just worried that if no one else gets it, then I'm
Well,
not gonna
Pete
have
was
anyone to
asking.
play
He
with.
might get it, and if you guys get it, then
You won't get it.
you can probably talk me into it.
Because I'm really interested in it. Like I told you, I don't really have any interest in returning to World. But a new game, especially hopefully this one is, I assume, not going to be as open as World, but as long as it's more open and less like rigid than the one I had on the 3DS, which I think was like Generations or 3 or something. I don't understand. Where do I find it? Stupid. There's got to be a pineapple somewhere. You got to be. I'm assuming you gotta use Yoshi to eat these ghosts, so you can get to where you need to go. I tried Dauntless and it didn't do anything for me, but it was also like a free to play version of Monster Hunter, and they usually don't do anything for me.
Especially if you had played Monster Hunter first, like you did,
Yeah.
and still had it.
Mm-hmm. But I'm really interested in Rise. I don't know if I'm going to get it for certain yet, but I think I'm probably leaning towards it, especially if
I would
Pete or
probably
anybody else
enjoy it.
grabs it.
I just don't need a new Monster Hunter right now, I guess. Like you always say, Andrew, I'm finicky. We just went over all those sales that are going on, and I'm like, yeah, look at all these cool games that I'm interested in and have been wanting, and like, I got stuff to play.
Oh my God.
It's your offense here.
I'm going to assume I can't bring a pineapple into the building if there's one outside. But I guess there's no point in assuming. Just take a durian. It looks like a pineapple. Oh my God. Pick it up. Having Mario pick stuff up is awful.
Have you
Oh, wait,
gotten
you
to the
can't.
watermelon like bridge levels?
I don't think so.
Where
I had some where I had to like deliver fruit and they sucked.
you have to like roll them.
Oh, there is one where I had to roll a watermelon. That one was really easy, like a giant watermelon.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Do you know where? Someone's got to know where a pineapple is. I can't believe. How long have I been doing this?
Am I supposed to do anything when he's...
Mario. Nope, I can't leave. There's got to be a watermelon in this building somewhere. Please send me a message on my web zone if you know where a watermelon is.
I love WebZone.
Pete, look up where this watermelon, or not watermelon, where this pineapple is.
It's a durian.
It's not a durian. Pete, look up this so I'm not cheating. You can cheat for. It's fine if you cheat for me.
If he gives you advice.
If you happen to find the answer through illegal web searching, we'll both still get to heaven because I will not have actually cheated and you'll have done it for a friend. And I think the Archangel Michael will look the other way. Um, Serena Beach, Mysterious Hotel Delfino. There's a shine in this stupid bathtub pool thing. And I obviously have to go through the vents to get down, but there are ghosts in the way, and there's a Yoshi on the floor that needs a specific fruit that I don't have. I lost 3 viewers wandering around trying to figure out what to do. What if I
People
just...
aren't
Can I pick this up?
watching you to see what to do in Super Mario Sunshine. They're watching you hear me talk about my dumb digital monster I'm raising.
Like, this is what a lot of...
I can't tell if he's a
Probably what a
frog.
lot of 60... Or probably what a lot of these older Marios are like. But this one is real frustrating. Go to the first floor bathroom. I did. I saw that there was water leaking down, and there's like a weird patch on the ceiling, but I tried spraying it and it didn't do anything. Oh! What the heck? What even just happened?
What'd you learn?
I just like went to the bathroom where that spot was, and I just jumped, and it just like launched me. It just like launched me into the air, and I came out of a bath on one of the other floors.
Back to this. I feel like, why put it here if it's just impossible to do?
Let's see what that vent, where that vent led for the first one.
Let's see here. Moon World bonus try. First thing that came up, bonus try rigged.
So I do have to go this way. Oh, come on. Oh my god, just... There we go. You kidding me?
Speed up to... Forage mushrooms soon. Eat too much.
Oh, come on. Got 30 coins already. I think I could have made it to
100?
100 if I had known what I was.
Able to. Oh, let's get your off. Be certain.
What? Yoshi just jumped through it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you telling Yoshi you can't jump the opposite direction through this? There we go. Hey, stop. Cat.
Okay. Thing eats too much. Look for mushroom. Alright. Oh, how capable. Pretty capable now. Speed.
Wait, so where do I go? How do I... Oh, boy.
Nice.
This is quality streaming, right?
What are you doing? Sucking eggs?
I'm just, like, stuck.
Like in a wall?
No, just, like, in an area. I don't think I can get out of it. Unless, like, Yoshi dies, because Yoshi apparently... Well... Because I can't...
You have to kill Yoshi for sustenance?
Well, Yoshi's locked in there. And now there's no Yoshi egg. Oh, I'm going to lose my mind. Why is this the way it is? Why do it be that way?
So they never, like, re-recorded the dialogue lines in this? And they are rare, so whatever. But it sounds like when you, like, when your Digimon goes to sleep, it sounds like he goes, "Good afternoon."
Oh, because he's speaking Japanese?
Yeah. And the Recording quality is terrible.
Okay, can't go that way. I may have locked myself in here. Can't get out this door. Unless this somehow opens the door. Are you kidding me? You have to use a Yoshi to get to this point. Can I kill Yoshi?
You think you can kill Yoshi in a Mario game? Are you nuts?
I need Yoshi to get this star, but you need Yoshi to get to this, like, I guess it's technically a secret area. But if you do that, apparently Yoshi's just, like, locked in this room.
Without dinner?
Well, I can't find a way out. Because he can't jump high enough. He doesn't appear... Oh, okay, he can do a weird spin jump. That's, like, impossible to aim. There we go. Well, that's wildly annoying.
Oh, I don't like this. Get out of here. I don't think that's going to be good for me. I should just go train. Like I said, I like the...
Oh my god! Just... Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. This
I
is
like the
high quality streaming
spreadsheet.
right here.
I like the spreadsheet approach of Monster Rancher. And because this is like an open world-ish game, I'm like, shouldn't I be doing something? I should be wandering around instead of just like training, but I really think I'm just supposed to be training right now.
I hate this level.
You hate that game.
I kind of do. Like, it's just full of unnecessarily unwieldy crap. Like, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. This hotel is a maze, and I am not good with video game mazes. Everything looks the same to me, and after a while, I don't know where I am. And I can't get back up. So how do I get back into the stupid vents with Yoshi?
Get him one more time. You're getting low on health, but I think
Are
you
you
can do it.
kidding me? I can't go that way. I think I'm stuck. I think this time I am legitimately stuck. I wasn't asking you, Alexa. Oh my god, go, stop! Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Just there we go. Okay. Okay, there's nothing in this room. These kids are running around. There's no vent, so there's nothing in this room. Over here, there's this vent. I'm almost out of juice, so I might lose Yoshi anyway.
You can't have him make some more?
Not unless he eats some fruit, of which there is none around. And honestly, like, I know where to get some from where I'm at. Well, sort of from where I'm at. But I don't know. This camera is so bad.
Like in an 90s, like, this is so bad.
You know exactly that it is not in like a 90s, this is so bad sort of way. I am getting incredibly agitated.
Are you getting sick of it? Are you getting... Is it being sick?
I don't know why I thought talking to you while doing this was going to be a good idea. Because you're just, hey, Yoshi's dead. All right, let's go get Yoshi again and fuck this. I can't wait to be done. I'm collecting blue coins as I see them. There's one in a level that is flat out impossible. Not unless there's something I don't know. It's flat out impossible, basically, just because of how the controls for the game work. Wait, shit, that's not what I need to go. That whole path that I don't remember to get back to. All right, I gotta figure out where I don't remember where that fruit was. I don't think it's up there. Oh, it is up there. Oh my god. You know, I really needed my 3D platformer, a needlessly complicated and pointless puzzle.
No, you don't.
Like a stupid maze. That's what the game was missing. And man, I'm so glad it finally delivered. Like, I hate this. I'm so angry right now. I just want to get my stupid fruit, and I've already forgotten where I am and where I think this is where you can go to get the fruit. All right, let's go. All right, let's take this back down to the Yoshi egg. Yoshi will not be born unless I give him the fruit he wants. Yoshi can't swim, but you can let him drop in water that reaches all the way up to his eyeballs. All right, let's do this again. It sounds like these ghosts are saying fuck.
I think they're saying fuck.
I know they're not saying fuck. That's why I said it sounds like.
I think my guy does say good afternoon.
All right, I'm done.
What?
I'll probably have to do that again because I'm sure there are more blue coins somewhere in the vents, but I am sick and tired of running around that level. 3D Mario platformers. I'm gonna say it. I don't think they're very good. I can't wait for me to
Odyssey
have
was
my
good.
nostalgia ruined about Galaxy.
Odyssey was good.
Huh?
Odyssey was good.
Odyssey is good, but I think as an entire genre, like I think I'm good with them being dead.
I
I
think
don't think I need
I
any
think
more of them.
Galaxy should still hold up.
I hope so. And I think Galaxy had a different type of novelty that mostly works, but
Flood was always kind of a thing.
honestly, I don't think again, it's the flood itself isn't the problem. The problem is that in order to utilize the flood, they took away several controls. But honestly, I don't even think that would solve the problem because I still don't think the game is very like
I
the
mean, the
problem
game
with
is
the controls.
18 years old.
The problem with the game is not so much the flood or any of it's just overall design. I think a lot of these levels are uninspired and they're just kind of like open and unnecessary except for the one specific star you're going for that time. And I think in order to use the flood, the game has changed controls so that you can have buttons dedicated to the flood. But I think they chose the wrong buttons and the wrong actions for you to be able to do with the flood. Like like I said before, you have like a stand and shoot and then one where you can move and shoot, but only at one set uh power because of the fact that the GameCube controller could had those
Analog triggers.
can't think of the word uh
Analog triggers.
yeah um but like the left trigger is used for also just kind of like standing in place and shooting, and honestly that should just be your first, like that should be your over the shoulder mode because it is really unwieldy to have to click the stupid stick in to do it. But I think there's a lot of problems, and the flood is honestly the least of them. I think it's the overall game. All right, now what am I doing? And there's all these blue coins and stuff, but they're honestly like kind of frustrating to do. And some of them you can only access under certain conditions.
God, I keep
Like
getting
you
this
need a
stupid
specific thing.
Umamon. The other guy. Because I don't raise you right.
Plus, I honestly think this game just, I think it does a piss poor job of explaining itself. Like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And none of these looks like the person I might. Also, talking to people is a pain. One, because everybody, like, I just don't like the way dialogue works. But it's oftentimes, since your talk button is the same as your jump button, I just end up jumping on people's heads. Like that. Just talk to him. Someone tell me what you want me to do. Just tell me what it is you want me. Am I supposed to spray water at a machine? No.
Making this sound.
How do I... Oh, I'm getting agitated again.
It got worse.
I need someone to... Like, the game doesn't tell me what to do. It just says, like, the casino's open. And I go to the casino. But do I really have to stop and talk to every person until I find the one person that tells me what I need to do? Because I can't talk to that person. I already talked to that guy. can't apparently go in here. There we go.
How do you eat even more?
Alright, whatever. I assume I have to do something with this roulette wheel, but I cannot figure out what or how.
Are you hungry? Are you kidding me?
Oh, okay. So I just have to cheat at this game,
Maybe.
is what it's telling me. Are you kidding me? Aiming this flood. Alright, just aim only at that one. Oh my god, come on! Oh, I'm losing it. Fucking losing it, dude.
I can tell. What time do you have to leave for work?
I gotta leave in about a half hour.
I think I might jump off soon.
Spinning this last stupid thing. Get the. God damn it! Flood apparently has like a crazy spray. There we go. I have to do it on both of them?
Kidding me? Let's see if you can fight some of these.
Why? Why is this a thing? The flood has such crazy spray. Why is this a thing? Oh my god, I hate this level. I hate this. This is... Why is there a stupid fucking minigame in this? That is 90% chance! I can't control my spray. I have no actual aim. Oh my god. Oh boy. I wish a curse upon whoever designed this entire level. This is awful, dude. At least lock in the ones that I've already flipped right. I just need 3 more, and this is going to be so impossible. Like that. Fuck you. Two more. No. More. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? What do you want from me? What am I doing wrong? This can't be chance. It can't. Only a monster would make this absolute chance. You gotta be fucking kidding me. How does every Mario game have this? Like, just the one level that's just like, fuck. Oh my god. Seth, are you watching this? Can you see what's happening to me right now? Because I feel like I'm going crazy.
I can
I
see a
feel like
tiny bit. Let me move over.
I feel like I didn't actually turn my Switch on, and I'm just like having like a fever dream.
What do you need to do?
I
Oh, you
gotta
need
get,
to, yeah.
but your spray is so unreliable. I can't tell where I'm actually aiming until I
Hey, there you
spray.
did.
And two, it's god damn it.
No, look how sweet that was. You got two, man.
I'm gonna kill you.
No, look, this
I
is.
don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to bring you over to view this, because oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna lose it, dude. I'm gonna lose it. Fuck you. What the oh boy. Ooh, I'm so angry. I'm so angry right now. Oh, I gotta take a breath. Just fucking put me out of my misery. I thought nothing could get worse than crawling through the vents of this hotel. I was wrong. This is hell. I thought I was done with it when I finished this stupid fucking roulette wheel. Like, look at that. I got one of them by like just how the oh god. Oh god.
All the mushrooms.
Just lock them
Oh,
into
boy.
place. Just lock them into fucking place. God. Oh. How does anyone do this? I'm so angry.
Hit him. Stop staring
I'm so
lovingly into
angry.
their eyes.
Like, either make my aim perfect or lock them into place once they're correct. Because this constant spinning, this is insane. This is insane that this got past testing.
It's because it was tested with analog triggers.
The analog triggers do not make a difference for this. Like, that is not anything in any way what is prohibiting me from succeeding here. It's the fact that this sprays wildly, and I can't do... The closest I have to any real aim is a full stream, but a full stream also means that I send this thing spiraling. And like right now, I don't know exactly where I need to be to aim at that center one. God damn it. I don't know why I did that one first. Oh my god. No, this one. Right here. I am. Pete, I'm
All right. Well, I think I am going to be done for now. So Andrew probably is going to be at least another 30 minutes trying to flip those little spinny things. But I think I'm going to be done now. I'll probably still spend some time over there until he leaves, but I guess I kind of just like not want to. I don't want to really do anything right now. So, save and quit. Well, anyways, so I will, I don't know, I might do something tomorrow. Nothing's scheduled, I guess. Still spontaneous for me, so. Thanks for stopping by. If you liked it, please tell a friend. Please check out the links below. Again, if you want to see, I'm going to head over to Andrew too, so if you want to see Andrew, you can look for our Twitch link down below. he's been playing Super Mario Sunshine, as you've probably been seeing. I'm gonna head over there for a little bit. So check the links below, interact with those, like, share, subscribe, bell, all that stuff. Any little bit of support is super cool to see. So really appreciate if you could do that if you like this. And I will see you next time. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.